recording. All right. Now we're recording. Hopefully our volume is on.
Yeah.
Do you prep nonstop? Do you prep nonstop? Do you take a break?
Sometimes.
Back the truck up. You guys know who I am, the Patriot Grease Monkey. This is Eagle Eye. He's in one of our groups. He's also a good friend for quite some time now. Lives in the area, part of the MAG. And the topic we come up with today, we are doing, are you prepping all the time? What did you do today to prep? Well, no, because we have life to live outside of that. What did we do today?
Today we had quite a few adult beverages.
It was Memorial Day weekend, man, and we earned
Memorial Day
it.
weekend. I gave, I helped deliver my baby.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. And then we got a little bit of ride time on our two wheels, so it was a pretty good day, if you don't say so myself.
So yeah, right now shit has not hit the fan. So you got to do the family thing. I mean, you just brought another youngin into the world. I'm way too old for that stuff. So
I'm done, by the way.
Friday night was date night with Mrs. Grease Monkey, so we went out and had some good food on the motorcycle and watched a band play and decided that yesterday we'd take it a little easy, and this morning we got up and put some saddle time in, went and watched a band, had a few adult beverages and got some relaxed time in. Are we always thinking about prepping? It's always in the back of our mind. I mean, it's right down to situational awareness.
Speaking of situational awareness, we were having a good time. We rode out to this little biker bar, and we saw a Black Hawk fly over. My first instinct was, heck, there's a Black Hawk up there. Is it nothing? Possibly. Is it something? Maybe. You never know.
Keep in mind, we're surrounded by NAS jacks, Naval Air Station jacks,
Mayport.
Camp Blanding, Mayport, and Cecil Airport, which is supposed to be not used as much anymore, but let's be real, they still do maintenance on military air vessels there.
And there's been a lot of action there lately.
There's been a lot of activity everywhere lately.
Big facts.
So, yeah, it's not nose to the grindstone, bagging food, hitting the range, training this, sitting, making fires, boiling water. It's sometimes you need to do the family thing. You need to take a breath from it all and go out and enjoy your world. Damn it, I got a motorcycle and I plan on freaking using it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The balloon hasn't gone up yet, so you still got to live. You have to prepare for the worst, you do, but you still got to prepare for the best. And right now we can live for the best, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. Commentary?
Pretty much. Like, I'm literally within a week of enlisting into the United States Navy. And my biggest fear is when I enlist...
You could pick on him in the comment section.
I'll take it.
It's Navy,
I'll take it, $20 is $20.
Exactly.
But, anyways, I'm enlisted in the Navy, and if shit hits the fan, what am I going to do? I'm owned by the government. I'm not going to speak too freely on it because I'm not going to get flagged, and I'm not going to have his account get flagged over my comment. But I pretty much can assume where y'all think I'm going with it.
His oath is to the Constitution, not to a governmental regime.
Put it this way.
You know what I mean?
The president works for me. I don't work for him.
The president works for all of us. Last time I checked, it still says we the people.
I agree.
And somewhere in the middle there, him and his little party is confused and thought that we're all his little peons and need to be bowing down to his ass, and I am beholden to no man.
Correct.
We only worship one God.
By the
That's
way,
the God Almighty.
this is the most political we're going to get in this episode.
Yeah. You know, I tried on my last video. I said I really didn't want to get political on this channel
It's
at all.
hard to do.
But how do you discuss general preparedness for the future without seeing what's going on in the world? I mean, you can't go through life with your blinders on.
Exactly.
And thinking,
You
oh, I'm
gotta
so
open up
happy,
to all
and
possibilities.
everyone's got millions of different genders, and we'll share the same bathroom. It just doesn't. Reality doesn't work that way. So
No, you can't be politically correct.
I digress.
Right.
Um,
So, anyways, back.
politically correct is not happening on this channel.
No.
If you're looking for political correctness,
You're on
in
the
the
wrong
wrong
channel.
goddamn channel. So, but yeah, you live your life too, you know.
Yeah,
New
I
baby
always,
in the world, man.
Right.
New baby in the world.
Like, I always thought, you know, being prepared. Mentally, physically, you know, gear, this and that and the other, knowledge. It mattered. Yes, it matters, but at the same time, you also got to make time for your family because, in the end, what are you preparing for?
Dude, here's the most important thing. More stuff we can buy. I like stuff. I love stuff.
I do too.
I got a shelf full of stuff.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm not at my home, so I can't show you what I have.
Well,
But
you can't see everything I have either.
I don't have as much stuff as you. This is
Yeah, but
probably
my stuff is shared to you, so.
This is probably 1/16 of what he has.
But we're not here to discuss gear. But yeah, I love.
No.
I'm a gear junkie, man. I love gear, and
Legit.
Mrs. Grease Monkey is always on me. Do we really need that? Well, I did.
He's
Hey, she gets cats. Damn it!
yeah.
I can have my fun too.
which doubles down as breakfast.
I'm gonna say, we actually looked it up and Google it. How many calories is a cat? 200. A healthy cat is 200 calories.
Yep. And you throw some wasabi in there.
Ew. Why would you ruin perfectly good cat like that?
Because you throw some wasabi and some rice in there,
That's
you got Chinese
Tabasco,
food.
man. So anyway,
Back to reality.
another thing I wanted to do on this channel is have a little fun. I said it before.
Always nice to have fun.
Once the weather gives up, and it's been actually a pretty nice weekend. I think in the nights we're at 70 degrees now.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
It's been great at night. Putting a few miles on the old Harley. And once the days are a little bit more livable, we're going to be doing some outside stuff. Again, not a bushcrafter. We're going to have some fun. People watching are going to have some laughs.
And we're gonna learn.
I'm probably gonna have some laughs at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the outside stuff is coming.
There's a lot of learning curve there too.
A lot of learning curve. One of the first things I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to do a Corporal Corner style bushcraft shelter in my own woods right here behind the house. But I want to do something kind of permanent, almost like a poacher shack.
Yeah.
Man, I've been collecting some pallets from work because it's one thing that's free. So yeah, you seen the price of lumber lately? Pallets are nice when they're free.
Oh yeah.
So that's one of the plans I plan on doing, and depending on where your life is taking you with your military life, if that ends up falling through or not, you're gonna be out here swinging a hammer too. So
Remains to be seen.
yeah, man. But it was Labor Day weekend, and just keep in mind what Labor Day is all about. We have to pay respects to the people who made Labor Day possible. That was you and me and everyone else that goes to goddamn work every day. We made it possible, so it's
Correct.
about not freaking working.
Yep. Taking a break,
Jesus.
relaxing, taking a day off
It
to
is.
just kind of recuperate.
We're,
Some
I don't
people-
know about recuperating, but We took a day off or two. But yeah. So Monday's tomorrow. We have off. Let's see what the weather looks like. I'm keep telling Mrs. Grease Monkey that I'm gonna go hike one of the local trails. We'll see how I feel in the morning after breakfast, if that falls through or not. So anyway, you got to live your life. I think the point is you got to live your life.
Yeah.
Be prepared, but enjoy life while you're doing it. It's not a panic all the time. The world's a mess. It's a freaking mess.
Yeah, because
And if you watch the news, you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to need your Labor Day.
exactly.
And
You see
stop
this?
watching the damn news, for God's sake.
Yeah, you see this right here?
Oh,
This thing right here?
that's just as bad. Well,
This-
that's where the notes whenever it gets a
You got
news now.
Google, you got TikTok, you got Facebook, you got all this other
And that's
social media.
Everyone gets their news there now, so
a
that's
lot
where it
of
comes
it's
from.
fake, and a lot of people freak out over it. And if you're sitting here, you read what's going on. You know all about Afghanistan. You know all about this. You know all about that. But how much of it's true. I know a lot of the stuff in Afghanistan is true because I lost a good buddy of mine. But
That's not this video, though.
no, that's definitely not this video. My point is, you can't trust what you read. If you sit there and you base your life off of what you read, you're going to constantly be looking in the back of your head as I got to survive 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. How are you going to have time for your family if you're constantly trying to prepare for the worst?
Yeah, he's got a point. I mean, your family's got to enjoy life just
Exactly.
because there's some serious crap on the horizon.
Yeah. Like my mother-in-law.
Your 4-year-old son doesn't care what's going on in
No.
Afghanistan.
My
As
mother-in-law
long
is
as the
afraid to go to
Xbox works.
Walmart
Oh, that's
because of all of this.
well, that has
Oh,
to
this
do
is
with
happening. That's happening.
That's what the China plague is. What she's
And-
afraid of, huh?
And no,
No, it's just
she's afraid there's going to be some kind of Taliban or something else popping off somewhere in our town.
if we're going like that, I mean, let's talk conspiracy theory just for a second. You think there's not sleeper cells out there?
Oh, there is.
There goddamn,
All over the place.
There goddamn is. I mean, I am absolutely positive there is. You'll never convince me otherwise, because hey, you're not going to be able to supply me sufficient amount of proof against it.
Exactly. Which
So-
brings us back to preparedness. That's why I always carry.
Yeah.
You can
You've
never
always
be
had your
too safe.
always
you can
have
never be
security
too
with you.
sure. But as long as you got that little bit of security on your side.
And I can say that's one of the things that Mrs. Grease is always about. Is she's always like, you have your security on you? Yes, my security's on you. Do you have yours? And she, before we got on the bike, she's like, oh, I got to make sure I have my holster. So.
The only reason I did not carry mine today was because I knew I was going to have a few adult beverages beyond my limit.
It was secure. Mine was secure in my motorcycle. I did not.
Well,
have
yeah,
it on
mine's
me.
secure. Okay,
It was-
let me elaborate.
Let's put it this way: if the
Mine wasn't
balloon
on
went
my
up,
hip.
if the balloon went up at 3:30 this afternoon, I'd have had enough to hike it home
Yeah.
from where we were.
Let me
So,
elaborate. Mine was not on my hip.
Yeah.
Mine was on me, but not on my hip.
Now we didn't go out and get shit hammered and then jump on the motorcycles and swerve all over the place. There was plenty of time in between those
Hours.
activities.
Hours.
The band was killing it, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm a damn good singer. Shut up. I was singing along with them, but yeah, we did it safe. We did it right.
Legal.
We did it legal. We didn't break the law. So it was a good time. And I guess on that, we're going to say you guys have a good Labor Day tomorrow. Stay smart, but have fun. And we will talk at you next time. Keep an eye on the horizon, guys. It's out there.
Aye, aye.